this wrong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now, I don't want to live without you. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of, I'll never ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. The world may change my whole life through, but nothing's gonna change my love for. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You ought to know by now how much I love you. One thing you can be sure of.
Every time I hear that,
ask for more than your love. Nothing's gonna.
See, this is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. He has so many talents, from poverty to becoming a sinner to becoming a senator, 8th division champion. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. This could be the last one. Now, I remember there used to be a time where people used to say, this guy's the king of the Pac-Tards. He only makes his videos and Pacquiao this and Pacquiao that. Times have changed quite a bit. This could be his last fight. You know, as it stands right now, he really doesn't have a network. You know, ESPN Plus is going to be picking up the fight. The fight was in jeopardy because Lucas Matthysse and his team didn't get their money. But they do have their money now, and the fight is going to take place here in the United States. It's going to be on July the 14th, really early in the morning, I'm guessing. I don't know. We still need some more details, right? But we know the fight's taking place. So, therefore, I'm going to do this video. I'm going to do a video during fight week. I'm likely going to cover the final press conference and the weigh-in and, of course, the fight. Right now, it's July 5th, 2018. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. It is 1:37 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's be frank, listen. Pacquiao right now at this point in time in his career is doing really well in life. When you have it's a different type of wealth you get or you have where if like he has a whole nation behind him. You know, like all Asians in fact to an extent. So when you look at his life and where he stands right now, I really don't think that money means too much to him. Now, of course, he's supposed to make a lot of money this fight with him, Manny Pacquiao Promotions, along with Golden Boy. He's finally done something that people have been, you know, or fans have been wanting him to do for years and finally go on to his own. Can you imagine if he would have did this earlier in his career? Now, you got to think, right? He's Manny Pacquiao. Like he can sell his own name. But now, you know, it's kind of like we don't know where or what he's going to be doing going forward in the future. For example, in December, he's going to be 40 years old, if I'm correct. Either 39 or 40. I'm pretty sure he's going to be 40, fighting about once or so a year. This will actually net him another championship, the WBA World Championship, in fact, which don't be surprised if the WBA orders either the winner of this fight to fight Keith Thurman because of the money grab, you know, the WBA wants that money, or if Amir Khan, who is after Pacquiao, he really wants Pacquiao but not Kell Brook. I just don't understand it. But Eddie Hearn and Amir Khan are trying to get his fight with Samuel Vargas to be a WBA eliminator. In that case, what if Amir Khan gets knocked out, or what if Amir Khan loses? Then we would have Pacquiao versus Samuel Vargas, or Pacquiao versus Samuel Vargas versus Matthysse. You know, no disrespect to Samuel Vargas, but he can fuck up a lot of shit, especially if they do go on to decide to make that an eliminator, you know? And then what if Pacquiao goes on to fight Samuel Vargas? Then what are fans going to say? Oh, well, you know, but then again, if Samuel Vargas got that far, I mean, he knocked out Amir Khan, right? I was actually at a Samuel Vargas fight when he fought Danny Garcia right over there in Philadelphia, in Philly. But moving on, put it this way. At this point in time, Pacquiao is still here, but he's somewhat of a part-time-ish type fighter. Matthysse, you know, he seemed to find his soul a little bit. You know, John Molina, you know, still, you know, and Victor Postol kind of have like his soul, and they should give it back. So when he fought Tiwi Karam, even though I felt like dude may have taken a dive, I still was concerned about where does Matthysse fit in at 147 pounds. Now, he does have power, but heart-wise, we've learned from every single Pacquiao opponent outside of Floyd Mayweather, that left hand will do some crazy shit to you. You only got Floyd Mayweather once. That was the only highlight of the fight, where Floyd took it and then, but that was it. But other fighters, that left hand, man, that shit gets crazy. But Pacquiao also does get overzealous. He has a new team. Well, not a new team. He's not using Freddie Roach anymore. He's using Boo Boy. That's his homie. Boo Boy, like, do all the goon shit for him. And he's using his own promotional team. So this is whole different territory for Pacquiao. Basically, he's doing an event by himself and, in a way, kind of training himself. So I'm really going to be interested to see what he looks like at the weigh-in, what he looks like in the fight, moving around, because this is totally, different territory. He can lose this fight. Anyway, let's go look at Pacquiao real quick. I play this down here for you guys. 59-7-2 with 38 KOs last fight, obviously against Jeff Horn. For some reason, I still want to see that fight. I really highly doubt that Pacquiao versus Terrence Crawford would ever happen, even though they're still flirting with the possibility of Pacquiao versus Pacquiao versus Vasyl Lomachenko. And I'm wondering, even though they've been talking about it, how low can Pacquiao go? I say 140 is enough. If him and Lomachenko can meet at 142, I'd be cool with that. But I think if they say Pacquiao versus Lomachenko at 138, I'm not quite sure. After all, Pacquiao, even though he's a small dude overall, he's still, damn near a 40-year-old man. How old is Pacquiao? Yeah, he'll be 40 at the end of the year. He'll be 40 this year, 40. Now, in this day and age, 40 is like 30, 35, in sports these days. In sports, across all platforms, we notice with modern medicine and technology and everything, in all sports, athletes can compete longer. So the 40, I'm not really too concerned about. I'm really too concerned about, like, mentally. Like, Pacquiao just really wants to fight. He's not really, really wants to be, like, a unified champion. If it was up to him, he'd probably fight once a year. And I'm not really into once-a-year fighters like that, So even though, Pacquiao's one of my favorite fighters of all time, still, nonetheless, he's not. I don't know. We're just going to have to see. Jeff Horn, Jesse Vargas, Timothy Bradley. Let's go full screen. Matthysse, still, even if at that time, a lot of people were like, the Jeff Horn fight was bad because Pacquiao should have went through him and everything. But Jeff Horn is a known name now. So looking at that like that, Lucas Matthysse, Jeff Horn, Jesse Vargas, Timothy Bradley. Even when he fought Timothy Bradley the first time, he made Timothy Bradley a known name. So, and Jesse Vargas more of a known name. So Lucas Matthysse, Jeff Horn, Jesse Vargas, Timothy Bradley, Floyd Mayweather, Chris Algieri, Timothy Bradley, Brandon Rios, Juan Manuel Marquez, Bradley Marquez, Shane. Do we have to really go down this man's resume? Whether you like him or not, his resume is outrageous crazy. Lucas Matthysse, 39-4 with 36 KOs. Last fight against Tiwa Karam, Emmanuel Taylor, half a year before that. Victor Postol, remember he had that damn near year and a half layoff. Ruslan Provodnikov, Roberto Ortiz, John Molina Jr. In this war, people thought he was going to take Danny Garcia head off. That didn't work out. He destroyed Lamont Peterson, destroyed Mike Dallas Jr., and this was when he knocked this guy down so many damn times. This was a crazy-ass fight. Devin Alexander, Chop Corley, Zab Judah. We've been watching these guys so long. Can you believe that, like, for people around my age, these guys are at the ends of their careers? This is crazy. But anyway, I'm going to be covering the fight. Like I said, you can expect about 4 or 5 more videos from me leading into fight week and up to the fight. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live.